New details tonight on how Fort Wayne police arrested a rape suspect 28 years after the crime.
In May 1997, a woman was raped at knife point in Shove Park, but the suspect remained on the loose until this week. Wayne 15's Marcus Truccio spoke with the officers who recently worked the case.
56-year-old David Kerner was arrested at his home in Indianapolis yesterday, and Fort Wayne police say he did not see it coming. Kerner was 28 at the time of the rape he is accused of. On May 29, 1997, a woman reported she had been sexually assaulted at knife point on a trail near the boat ramp in Shove Park. She had multiple abrasions and bruises, according to court documents. A rape kit was taken, but never tested until last year.
And we scoured the case to see why it wasn't sent in, and we couldn't find any indication why not.
Over the years, the guidelines for what we can and can't submit have changed as DNA has changed and become more commonplace. Those guidelines, which were a lot more stringent back in 1997 for the allowance of submission, have changed.
Now, DNA testing is much different than in the 90s, but even after the sample was sent out, there was a waiting period of 6 to 9 months because of a backlog at the state police lab.
We have a year after receiving a CODIS hit to bring a prosecution on that particular case. And so after we received it, we immediately started trying to contact the victim to see if she wanted to proceed.
The investigators say in speaking with the victim, the lasting impact this crime has left on her is very apparent.
She has been very apprehensive about the situation just because of what it has done to her life and how it's affected her over the years. When I contacted her yesterday while driving back from Indianapolis, she seemed relieved.
The victim told police she wanted to press charges, even though Indiana's statute of limitations on rape is 5 years.
The CODIS hit actually sort of resets the clock for the time that we can bring a prosecution against the defendant. So that's the advantage of having CODIS.
And it's technology like CODIS that allows investigators to close cases even if they're almost 3 decades old.
It doesn't matter whether a victim was a victim in 1997 or in 2025, they're still a victim.
Every victim is important. We treat every case that's important.
This is not Kerner's only felony arrest, and one of them was in 2013 in Marion County, where he was charged with child molesting. And Fort Wayne police say that's likely when the submitted DNA sample that was then entered into CODIS, allowing them to connect him to this case in Fort Wayne. Marcus Truccio, Wayne 15 News.